All right, so I'm gonna go over toss technique really quick on a rifle. You wanna make sure that, once again, kind of where you toss is where your index finger is right, like in front of that clip, and then your hand rests. And then same thing for your left side. You wanna make sure that there is a pocket there of space, but you're squeezing with your fingertips and it's all the way at the end. You wanna make sure that your left hand is lined up directly in front of you, okay? So right at my side, okay? I don't wanna be like this. I wanna be flushed right to my side, and this arm is boxed out so that all I have to do is pull up and dip. So my fingertips squeeze and press, squeeze and press. And this left hand stays exactly in that same spot, but I'm building tension in my wrist, okay? So I should feel that pull and that tension in my wrist. So for a single all the way up through a triple, we are going to do a half stop. A quarter dip. What did I just say? I was just doing spins and stops. Anyway, you're gonna do a quarter dip, okay? So this is a quarter dip. This is a full dip, where your rifle bowl is straight up and down. So for a single through a triple, you wanna make sure that you're doing a quarter dip. So once again, make sure it's lined up directly from your side. So all you have to do is squeeze and pull up, okay? From here, when you release, you push as hard as you can, push, and then you release, push. So practice that a few times of just locking and pushing. Lock, push. Make sure that you get that push. So as you go up in rotation, the push should stay the same. It should go directly to your side as quickly as possible. School is out. Woo. And then for a single, all you do is turn over. So your release point for a single is turn. Your release point for a double is by your rib cage, like the bottom of your palm at your rib cage, kind of. And then the bottom of your palm at kind of your shoulder for a triple, bottom of your palm at the chin for a quad, bottom of the palm at the top of your ear for a 5, bottom of the palm all the way up at your hairline, okay? So for a single, all I wanna do is turn over. You really don't have enough time to get like this like high five motion that you really want as you go up. So you just wanna make sure that you turn over, okay? So 5 and 6, 5, 6, 7, dut is your first lock, hit, wait, out. So you have dut, dut, you have 5, 6, 7, out. 5, 6, 7, dut, dut. So it should just be a turnover. 5, 6, 7, dut, out and 2. And you should catch it really low on your waist, okay? So that's for a single. Then when you get up to a double, you push slightly up, which means that you still have the same exact amount of time. You only have 2 counts. You have from the dip to the out to get to that space. That's why you have to start trying to release a little bit quicker, because you have to push up as you go. You have more space to cover when you get into higher tosses. So let's do a double. 5 and 6, 5, 6, 7, dut, out, 2 and 3. Should be like 2 and-ish. 5, 6, 7, dut, out, 2 and. Okay, so you wanna make sure that you're pushing and you get your release point up there, okay? Then for a triple, you're gonna release kind of by your shoulder, bottom of the chin, bottom of the chin, top of the ear, hairline for those higher tosses, okay? Once you get past a triple, okay, and you go to a quad, you wanna make sure that you're doing a full dip, squeeze and push. Do you see how hard I'm pushing? Squeeze and push. Now, if you do not keep your wrist lined up here and pulling that tension, you won't have enough tension to get out those higher tosses. So you wanna make sure you're not dipping forward like this or back like that. You wanna make sure that you record yourself from the side too, so that you know, and from the front, so you know if you're actually hitting a full dip with that tension in your wrist and in your arm, okay? And you also wanna practice this push a lot. Make sure that you're actually using that push to get the toss out, okay? I hope this helps. Yeah, happy spinning.